Hello everyone, welcome to IMS Academy. All the very best for all EC and electrical aspirants. So dear student, whatever you have studied in the last 1 year, it's time to execute it. So don't so much panic at the last moment. You should take proper rest and you should have faith on your knowledge and skill, whatever you gain in the last 1 year. I have some suggestion for you. Out of 65 questions, 25 questions are those questions which you can easily handle if you have even prepared for last 6 months. Because those questions are actually very easy and very much approachable. So first of all, in the first 1 hour of your exam, you need to make sure that you need to identify those 25 questions out of 65. So you have to see all the question from question number 1 to question number 65, and you need to identify those 25 questions which will give you at least 35 marks. And student, you need to make sure that in the 1 hour you have already secured 35 marks. And after that, in the next 1 hour, you should approach for the next 20 questions, and in the last 1 hour you should go for the last 20 questions. And don't try to attempt all the 65 questions in the 3 hours, because maybe the topper of the gate 23 examiner will also not attempt 60 question or 61 question. Maybe they will also leave 5 to 6 questions in the gate 23 exam. So don't so much panic in the last moment, just before the 1 day of exam. You should take proper rest and need not to revise everything in a 1 day, okay? Because already you have prepared well. So now you should just make sure that whatever you know about the concept, about the questions, whatever you have learned in the live classes or in the recorded lectures or from your classroom notes or from the PYQs, now it's time to execute in a proper way. Because I have seen many students who has a good technical skills, who has a good technical knowledge, but they are not able to give their best in the 3 hours. Because many students are not able to manage the pressure in the 3 hours. They will feel nervous. So guys, in today's session, I am having my complete EC electrical team members also. So I would like to invite them also. We'll having Vipin sir, JP sir, Nikhil sir and Gopal Rao sir. So one by one they will come and they will also share their experience. I am inviting Vipin sir, please come.
Thank you so much, Ankur sir. So hello my dear students, welcome to the IMS Academy. So I would like to advise you few things. First of all, you have to believe on yourself. See, it's an aptitude test of engineering, and that aptitude you have built all along this duration of preparation in yourself. So you have to believe on your preparation and you have to believe over yourself. And don't panic at the last moment. 1 day before exam, just do not study anything. Spend time with your parents, your friends and family members. Take a proper sleep and relax your mind. And have patience during the exam hours. Those 3 hours of exam you have to manage very efficiently. There are total 65 questions. Suppose if you are not able to solve any question, just move ahead and stay calm, composed and cool during the exam hour. And believe one thing, none can destroy iron, but its own rust can. Similarly, nobody can stop you, your own mindset can. So go with a positive mindset in the exam, and I'm sure that you are going to rock in the exam. So from my side, all the very best to you. Now I would like to call JP sir to give some motivation to students as well. JP sir, please come.
Thank you, Vipin sir. Hello students, I hope all of you thoroughly prepared for the coming GATE exam. At this point of time, don't start reading any new topics. All of you assume that whatever you have prepared so far, that is more than sufficient for your coming GATE exam. And this is the time, try to recall all the important points and formulas chapter wise, so that during the exam, those formulas and points will recall you so that you can easily attempt the questions. Okay. And while you are attempting the question, suppose if you come across 3 to 5 questions which are very difficult, don't get panic at that point of time. There will be some questions which are dead easy in the sequence. So try to identify those questions and solve. Okay, don't get panic during the exam. And even after solving good number of questions, if you feel that the paper level is difficult, the difficulty level will be there even for other students. So try to solve the questions with the moderate speed. Suppose after solving few questions, if you feel that paper level is easy, then definitely the paper level will be easy for other students also. This is the time you have to increase your speed, right? So accordingly, you have to attempt the questions with the optimum speed so that you can maximize your score in the coming GATE exam. So wish you all the very best for all of you. Now I am inviting Nikhil sir to give some tips how to avoid the silly mistakes during the GATE exam.
Thank you, JP sir, for giving this opportunity. So, having said by the Ankur sir, Vipin sir and the JP sir that your GATE exam, I know that you have prepared very well for the examination during the past 6 months or a whole year, and you will definitely going to score a flying color marks in the GATE exam. Now, I would like to tell some thing about how you will going to avoid the silly mistakes. First thing, you should read the question very carefully. Means what the question is demanding and what the idea you are need to be identified from the question. Now the second point is that as we know that we have 3 type of question: MCQ, NAT and MSQ. NAT and MSQ question are not having any negative mark. So my humble request to all of the student that to give all the answer or to attempt all the question from the NAT and MSQ. Now coming to the MCQ type question, the MCQ type question will going to give you a negative mark if you are not sure and you are marking the options. So you should be very confident about the MCQ question. All right, and the last point is that do not spend much time in any particular question, otherwise my dear friend you will going to panic in the exam, and whatever question you are thinking to attempt in the last time, you will not going to attempt those question as well. So these are the points you should keep while going to the exam. Now let me give the opportunity to the Gopal Rao sir, and I welcome to the Gopal Rao sir to give you some kind of motivation. Sir.
Thank you, Nikhil sir. Hello students. I hope you are all preparing for the GATE exam well and good. The success is very close to you, 100% if you are working hard. If you are not giving the preference for the studies, 100% you cannot find the success. That's a success rate. If you want to get the more and more, your hard work is helping, I said now. At the time of examination, don't get any stress. If it is increasing, 100% you are going to commit the mistakes only now. That is why you try to avoid the stress, whatever it comes in the examination center only now. The next point what I wish to say, the success rate in the GATE field is very high, 100%. One small example I can give, from that you can understand clearly now. Suppose 100 number of students are appearing for the GATE, you think it's so. What percentage of the students are cracking the GATE? Around 20% of the students are completing. Catch my point. Out of 100, all 100 students are prepared or not, you think it very well. 30% of the students are going to prepare well and good. It means out of 30, 20% of the students are getting successfully now. Now try to catch, when the student is preparing well for the examination, the percentage of 20% of the students are cracking the GATE out of 30 means it is not a simple success. Amazing results we are getting in the GATE only now. That is why my request is, you try to prepare very well, 100% success is very close to you now. The one more point I want to say here now. Don't give up your, your preparation up to the examination now. When there is, on the day exam, which on the day you are having, the day you don't prepare anything, directly you go peacefully, with peaceful mind, 100% you are going to get this successfully now. This is my advice only you can say. I am wishing all the students all the best.
So okay guys, thank you so much to all of you to watch the session, and again all the very best on the behalf of IMS GATE Academy from the entire EC Electrical team. I have a good news for you guys. Just after your GATE exam, we all are waiting for you. Just after the 1 hour of your actual exam. We will be live on our IMS Get Academy YouTube channel, and we will be solve every questions with detailed explanation here. All types of NAT, MSQ, MCQ, whatever question will be there in the examination hall, we will solve all the memory based questions on our YouTube channel. So you will get the complete detail as far as difficulty level is concerned, or about the expected marks or expected cutoff. So guys, all the very best. Again in last, thank you so much.